Alright guys, I'll try to make this video as quick as I can. Since I've already actually done a video on this particular watch, this RZE Ascentus GMT, this is my personal medallion colored one, which is my favorite color that RZE does. They pretty much do it on most of their models. But this blue, this I think it's called Azure blue, is a very good colorway as well. My buddy Greg owned this watch, sent it over for the show. So I figured I'd show this one real quick, just in case you were looking at getting this particular color. I'll put the measurements down below. I'm not going to cover the measurements. The movement inside is the Seiko NH34 GMT. It is a caller's GMT, meaning that it is a forward-only advancement on the GMT hand, and it does not have a jump hour. But you can see you have a color matched date wheel on this one. You have a couple different colors of lume. You can kind of see that the way they're printed on the indices and everything. And then you have a 24-hour bezel here, but it's unidirectional. It's 120 click and it just goes this way. So if you want to track a third time zone, you can do so. And it'll do that. But RZE makes great watches, guys. Check them out. They're on the affordable side of things as well. This one's only $549, so definitely in that $500 price point for a lot of watch. Huge fan of this one because you're getting grade 2 titanium, which is pretty much the material used by RZE on all their watches. They also have a ultra hex coating over it, so it'll be scratch resistant as well. They do a very good job with the bracelets. They have plenty of micro adjust on their very simple and easy to use fold over clasp. Okay. They use Viton. This one needs to be wiped down. They use Viton gaskets on the case back and on the I think on the crystal. I don't know if they use Viton on the crystal gasket, but they use Viton gaskets on the case back and probably on the crown. That would make more sense. So I'll leave it zoomed in. I'll show these two next to each other. They do a nice textured dial, both super legible. There's a few other colors. RZE is one of the brands that I could almost collect like a few colors of each model. Yeah, that's how much I like them, and they're a good value. So let's pop this one on my 7 1/4 inch wrist so you can see what that looks like. The bracelet taper is awesome as well. It goes from 20 millimeter all the way down to 16 millimeter, which makes it extremely comfortable on wrist. That coupled with the fact that it's titanium, which doesn't really transfer heat or cold as much as like stainless steel would, and it is hypoallergenic, so you don't have any issues there as well. Let's give these both a blast with the UV light, and let's kill the studio light so you can see the lume on these guys. So you got loomed out bezels, of course. That's like in some sort of BGW9, like blue colorway. Then you have the green on the hands and indices, the blue on the GMT hand, and then a couple little blue dots at the cardinal positions, minus the date at the 3. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next vid.